How tall are you?
5'1". What's your point?
How much would you say you weigh?
110. What's your point?
And would you say you're male or female?
Don't
It's a serious question. Are you male or female?
both.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, 3 contestants will compete for the title of the most painful arrest. Meet Samantha, who hasn't done anything wrong.
Put your feet in the squat and code 1 air. We're 10-4.
I haven't done wrong.
Except for attacking another girl and hitting her on the head with a phone.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
That doesn't count. Samantha called the cops herself, so she basically has immunity against arrest.
You said I called the cops?
You're going to get
Do you realize that I called the cops? Drive drunk. Safe right here, sir. My phone.
Moving on, we've got a charming Monica.
One more, okay?
Really?
She perfectly knows the difference between yelling and not yelling.
It's not even yelling, baby. I can tell you what yelling is.
She can easily reach down and touch her toes when it's not required. And these awesome high kicks will put Van Damme into shame. Next we have fragile Helen, who also didn't done anything wrong.
Except for attacking the shop owner.
I had a guy pinned up against the wall. I didn't do nothing wrong. You're not listening.
Grabbed a hold of his neck and started choking him, pushing him up against the wall and everything. I'm protecting my money. I'm protecting myself. And that's exactly what the I did. And I'll do any other time.
She had her reason. It all started when Helen popped into the store to grab some beer.
Hey, I would like to take a breathalyzer and be allowed to buy my beer. And I was going to drink it right here with my friends. Down the road, one of these roads, I don't know exactly which one. So I'm having a hard time. I came here with a lot of money. They're all in on it. Y'all can have the money. Look at my car. Like, I've been through some shit, dude. If somebody's car looks like that, you don't think they've been through some shit?
Helen was diagnosed with anxiety, and she copes with that using the classic combo of alcohol and pills.
I'm having a hard time. I have anxiety, and my medicine's over there, which is why I was trying to buy an alcohol.
Pills are in the car, but without beer they are pointless.
I came in here with a lot of money.
Okay.
Okay, he will not let me buy. I tried to buy a pack of beer.
And since Helen has so much money, she doesn't even bother counting it.
I don't even know how much money I came in here with.
She can afford to buy herself something to cheer up. But instead of selling the girl the drinks she needed for her health, the store owner literally shoved himself in her hands, and onlookers called the cops.
He's saying she's got a shitload of money and he's refusing to sell her beer and...
That's how it goes now, Donnie. And as for Monica, we will never find out why the cops decided to stop her at the first place.
The cops didn't like that she caused some sort of a traffic incident.
And for the girl's surprise, the cops who arrived to the scene turned out to be blind.
And would you say you're male or female?
Don't
It's a serious question. Are you male or female?
both.
Yeah, I understand the cops. At first I didn't realize she was both genders either. But hey, I am just a penguin. I'm not too savvy with the complexities of human genders.
Yeah, I also feel lost about them for a while now.
Would you say you're white, black, Hispanic, other?
Both. All three.
Okay.
Matter of fact.
How tall are you?
5'1". What's your point?
How much would you say you weigh?
110. What's your point?
While Monica is trying to figure out why cops are asking stupid questions, let's check in with Samantha for now.
The cops got upset because she was speeding and hitting another girl with a phone.
Although the reason is simple and trivial. Her friend refuses to drink alcohol and instead wants to drive the car.
She can't drive like this. She doesn't drink and it's...
And all Samantha is asking for is legalization of drunk driving.
That's fine. Let her drive drunk. Let her drive drunk. Let her drive drunk.
Don't be walking anywhere.
Let
We're
her
in the middle of
drive drunk.
31 here.
Girl, you're talking to the wrong people. Cops don't make laws. These guys are completely useless.
Their job is to make sure everyone follows the laws.
Even though most of the time the laws are completely silly and absurd.
Well, the police also ensure the safety of lawful citizens.
I'm not safe
gonna
right
get hit.
here, sir.
Someone's gonna get
I am not safe right now.
I said lawful. Girl, keep your distance.
Seems like she's afraid that the cops don't know laws they are supposed to protect.
Unless you got me under arrest. No, I'm not. Don't touch me like that.
I don't want
Unless
you to
I'm
get
under
hit.
arrest.
I'm putting
Don't
you
touch
safe.
me.
The thing is, until sovereign citizens are arrested, they can't be arrested. These are like basic principles of the legal system in developed countries.
And you know where we're at this as a country
We're
right
going to
now?
back away. There's a
As
few
the country, yeah, that's right.
And don't forget how sovereign citizens can't be touched by cops they don't like.
Don't touch me. What
Stop
is wrong with you?
Get in the car.
Are you serious?
The officers are just trying to help Samantha get to the car.
I can walk. I'm very well okay to walk.
over here.
Well, but it seems Helen can't find her way to the police car without some external assistance. She can't stay on course and keeps trying to go back to the store.
Calm down because I have anxiety.
Monica, how's your walking going?
Do you mind if I bring you right over here just so we're not in the middle of the road over here?
She's got it covered.
But to test her limits, the lady cop makes her go through a few tests.
So I have a couple of tests I'd like for you to participate in if you would like to. Do you want to participate in them? Okay. He's just asking if I was ready, so.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Are you ready? No, I want to make sure you do.
I understand.
What do you have?
Now that's the competitive spirit. Monica is out there to show those cops they were dead wrong for stopping her.
Determination is only half the battle. Let's see how she handles the first task, keeping her eyes on the pen that the lady cop will move from side to side.
The most challenging part of this test is to not move in your head.
Keep your head straight, so keep your head like pointed at me, but just look with your eyes, okay? Does that make sense?
Shit.
There you go. So keep your head straight.
Stupid.
Monica, don't get too overconfident. This is where most contestants fail. Relax, it's cool. The thing is that the cop explained the task in a language Monica understands.
Wait, hold on. Tell me a different language I don't know.
No muevas la cabeza. Sigue el bolígrafo solo con los ojos.
Tell me a different language I don't know.
Не двигай головой, следи только глазами. Давай.
Keep your head straight.
Elena is also determined to pass any possible test because she is sober.
Step over here,
I
please.
can pass anything.
Step right here and stay right.
And here's the first task. Just tell us why you came to the store.
I was trying to buy something else. Don't remember what that was. What happened today? What happened the last
have you had anything to
fucking
drink
week?
today?
I've had apparently a long year. Nothing. I'm on nothing. Nothing.
Step back.
Well, at least she remembers her age and address perfectly.
I'm 34 years old. I
Okay,
can
so
show you my
explain
ID. I
what
can show you
happened.
that I grew up down this
Explain
road.
what happened
Yeah,
in the
dude,
car.
I know where the I am. I know. You're not
Okay.
gonna tell me that, dude. I wake up right here. I would buy Gatorade every morning. Apparently, nobody's in there, so it's a little up. Okay.
What is she talking about?
Wait up, I think that Elena remembered why she came.
I wanted to buy a beer, and I wanted to buy a twisted tea. That's it, bro.
Hey Samantha, how about you? Ready for the tests?
No, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything.
Obviously, nobody can touch her because she's sure she didn't do anything wrong.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me or I'm gonna sue the out of you.
She attacked another girl and hit her on the head.
Yeah, but she didn't attack cops.
I never touched you to begin with. You touched me, remember?
I'm being nice
I
right now,
have
believe it or
not
not.
touched you, have I? Then don't touch me.
You,
I have not touched you.
American sovereign citizen.
Have a seat in the squad car, Samantha.
I'm suing you.
get in a
I
car.
am suing you if you choke
Get
me
in a
one more
car.
time. I am suing you.
And for what exactly?
Tony, come on, you're really not getting this?
Alex, if you resist arrest, cops can touch you. That's how it works.
Are you serious? You're done.
That's true, girl.
Are you serious?
Put your hand.
Are you serious?
I'm 100% sure it is like that.
Let me talk to a boss.
Everybody wants something. Samantha is waiting for the police chief, while Monica's demands are pretty basic.
I don't take a picture of your license plate.
I'll give it to you. Here, come here. We can do this in a minute. I'm in the middle of an
I'm in
investigation.
the middle of a give me your name, bitch, so I can keep a name.
But guess what? Instead of a beige photo, she gets new instructions for yet another stupid test.
So just stay like that, okay? So I want you to take 9 heel-toe steps down the line.
Just walk in a straight line. It's simple.
Even though the task is super easy, the cop tries to explain it in a language Monica knows again. And of course, it causes some cognitive problems.
And can you touch your heel to your toe on your right foot?
Well, Monica doesn't have any problems with the touches, but Samantha struggles with it a lot.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Please help. Get in the car. No, ma'am. Get in the car. I haven't done anything wrong. Look at his camera. I haven't touched him.
And what about you resisting arrest? Normally you should just do what those authority folks tell you.
No, I don't need to do anything.
Dude, what is your f***ing problem?
And by the way, Elena didn't do anything wrong either.
I'm not resisting anything because you're not arrested because I've done nothing wrong.
I haven't code 1 error with 10-4.
Yes, Samantha, hold on.
I haven't done wrong.
Wait up, seems Helen is trying to bribe the cops with her bracelet and car.
Here you go. You want this? I definitely don't. I haven't done anything wrong. That's why you guys are f***ing cowards. Okay, are you gonna keep touching my tits? Stop touching my boobs!
I think that we can all agree that there is really something to touch, but the cops turned out to be incredibly stubborn. Samantha tried so hard, but cops didn't lay a finger on her chest, didn't even glance her way. The only hope is the sheriff.
I want the sheriff!
Although judging by these guys, I don't think that sheriff would go for her chest either.
Meanwhile, it seems Monica has figured out the rules of the straight line test and is ready to go.
Okay.
I want you to know, I want you to
bro, hurry
listen.
Oh, bro.
You gotta wait. Hang on. I need to finish the instructions for you.
And she immediately breaks the main rule, waiting for the go command.
No big deal. The main thing is to get the steps right.
I'm sorry, did I miss the steps?
I didn't finish the instructions. You
I know
gotta-
that, but did I f up the steps?
Alex, yo, false start, that's a big no-no.
I'm asking you a question. Did I f up the steps?
You don't need to
bitch?
yell. I heard you. You don't need to yell.
Did I f up the steps though?
Probably not.
Not probably, but definitely, confidently and clearly. You nailed the steps perfectly. So let's move on to the next task, one leg test.
I'm gonna put you in the starting position again.
Yeah, sure.
So put your feet together for me.
And the copy messes up again, explaining the rules in a language Monica knows.
This one is easy, just lift your leg and stay balanced.
No, it's a bit more complicated, excuse me. First off, you gotta look at your leg while doing it, not raising it higher.
You look down at your toe for me.
4, 5, 6,
Can you look at your toe for me?
7,
Look at your toe.
8,
Look at your
9.
toe for me.
10. What's your point, bro?
Girl, she just wants you to make sure your leg is there.
And for some reason...
11. Sorry, hold on.
Okay, we'll wait.
11.
Sure.
12. 13. 14.
Okay, you can go and stop.
15. 16.
Monica is just unstoppable.
Samantha is also unstoppable.
Dude, you
Stop grabbing a hold of me! Stop grabbing a hold of me!
I will.
Look at them. Several huge cops struggle to squeeze a tough-as-nails girl into the car.
Well, it's kinda tricky when you're not allowed to touch the person you've caught.
You're done, dude. Are you serious? Don't touch my face. Don't put your hand on my
Don't turn
face.
towards me.
Putting Samantha to the car is quite difficult also because she's too small.
I am short. Do you understand how
You can
tall
have
I
the
am?
airbag to Charles too.
That's
We
fine.
just still have one resist.
I can't. I'm showing you this. I am very small.
At first, the police officers tried to help the girl with the device,
Is this worth
But you put your arms behind your back.
but unfortunately, it is physically impossible for Samantha to get into the car.
Put your feet in.
I
Have a seat.
physically cannot do that with my face.
Ellen's got leg problems with this too.
You're not,
Foot.
you're not. Are you going to turn? When are you turn the air on? Hello. Please, sir. I've been asking
Get your foot off of my trunk.
Because the way you're acting. I don't have my.
So look.
No, I'd rather him tase me. Bro, I don't feel good. You're not locking me in here. You're not locking me in here, bro. I am so close forward. Run a breathalyzer on me.
Here.
I'm not even doing nothing. I do everything.
But Monica, she's just the right size. No issues getting into the car for her.
Say Ken is against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you can afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I explained them to you?
Adding to the mess, Ellen struggles to breathe inside the car.
I had to bang on your window because I cannot breathe. I can't breathe. You cannot lock me in here. I can't breathe in here, bro. I can't. No, I can't breathe good enough in here.
Put your foot back in my truck.
No, I cannot breathe. This is like life or death.
Because she constantly has to talk, the girl's breathing is difficult.
Not putting me in. I can't breathe in there. You're not putting me in there. You are not.
Samantha, what about you? Do you also find it hard to breathe while talking?
Put your feet
May I
in
speak
the
with
squad
You
car.
can do it
Have
once
a
you get in
seat.
the car.
That's okay.
We can talk, but you have to get in the car first, okay?
I don't give a shit. but I would like to talk to you.
Okay.
Well, looks like she's fine with the breathing. She just needs to figure out how to sit in the car.
But you put your arms behind your back. You put your arms behind your back now.
Helen, you can also try putting your arms back.
Put your feet in the truck. Now!
But they are giving her completely different instructions. In the end, all three girls are safely seated in the cars. Helen, still struggling to breathe, pulls off some acrobatics and escapes the cuffs like Harry Houdini.
Here's your handcuffs. No, I am worried about it.
But eventually, she finds her nirvana and peacefully falls asleep.